沉睡的人心潮澎湃，热血流过动脉，别让梦想带着遗憾醒来。总有人被世界淘汰，总有人被记载，在这尔虞我诈的舞台，挺过来，初心人才，坎坷不算失败，不负时代，人生没有彩排，起落都精彩，磨难用双手推开，全力去对待，豁出去才痛快，看我和命运谁厉害。
Are you done screaming?
I almost threw up after that ride.
Here, drink some, it'll help
Thanks.
you. What about the other two?
They're not done yet. They're enjoying this way too much. They would like to try it one more time.
Going to places like this is good for your physical and mental health. Every time we make an investment, some winners would get sick after. You want to know why? Because they were just so happy, but they don't know how to express it. We invested in this optoelectronics firm last year. They conduct researches in environment conservation technology. Their core consists of 6 engineers. All of them suffered from alcohol poisoning on the night that we decided to invest in their firm. They were sent to the hospital. Thank God they recovered from that incident. If something worse happened then, we would have to reevaluate the firm. We were really scared to death. After that, we talked to some mental health experts, and they told us about this. Well, I guess it worked wonderfully.
Awesome. You sure have your way with things. I was curious why you took us to an amusement park. It was kind of awkward at first. But now I understand.
All these talented people I met through the years, well, including you, have a child living inside their hearts. They never grow up. They never lose their fantasies about the world. They're never satisfied. They are the ones who will change the world. Well, I'm the one who enjoys the outcome of your work. At this point, I will never be like you.
I will take that as a compliment.
Come on, let's take a ride. Go!
Do you own this? Can you just issue commands?
I invested in it.
Awesome! Go! Go!
Go!
Sign the contract. Here is 1.5 million. The code... is the date when we first met. You should marry someone rich. It's more reliable than dreams.
Na Lan, what are you doing? Get out of your room.
I'm coming!
We have to find out what really happened.
Pa, I was writing an email. What do you want to talk about?
About the investment meeting earlier. Tell me, how did it go?
Is this about my work? Well, that's new. Magic Crystal won. Sercom and Foxmail, they're out of the game.
Do you have anything to do with Magic Crystal winning today?
What do you mean? Why do you ask?
Your Uncle Tin called today and told us about it. He said that Sercom is lost and that Magic Crystal has won the bidding. He's asking your father to find out what happened.
He sure does get his hands on a lot of things. Why can't he accept defeat? What does he want? He didn't even win with 3 service provider support. He talked to you about it because he didn't want to be an embarrassment. Pa, why are we talking about this? As if he wants something from you.
Na Lan, in principle, we as your parents should not get in the way of your private life. It's all up to you, who you want to love and who you want to break up with. But our principles are just so different from the Tsins. Our families were connected for such a long time already. Regardless of how Tsin Chang has treated you, his father has been so considerate towards you and our whole family. You know very well how powerful their family is, right? What I mean is, even if you have broken up with Tsin Chang, you still have to be on good terms with him. Don't treat him like an enemy.
Na Lan, do you get what your father is trying to tell you?
It's up to you if you'll listen to me. But I heard that you've been helping Guo Xinnian a lot with his project in private. Is that true?
Your Uncle Tsin told us about it.
Is that true?
It is.
All right. Then you should introduce that man to us when you get a chance.
Why are you so curious about him?
Honestly, your dad and I have been worried that your relationship with Ching Chung wasn't any good to you. Please, could you let us know in advance when you get into another relationship? Or else we will get anxious again.
Oh, it's too early to talk like that, okay? We're just really curious about this person, that's all. Tell us about him.
I'll tell you about Guo Xinnian then.
Great.
Boss, come and have fun!
A huge thank you to Rufus.
Hey, cheers, cheers.
Guo Xinnian, where were you?
Hey, I was just on a call.
Would any one of you like to bet with me that Magic Crystal could get 10 million users by the end of the week?
I'd bet on that.
10 million users in a week? That sounds impossible.
Nothing is impossible now, my friend. You see, the era of blogs and Kaishin.com is long over. Everyone has their 15 seconds of fame, but now it's Magic Crystal's turn to shine.
Yes!
But remember that your era will pass in a couple of years too. This is the rule of history. You cannot run from it.
But I don't believe in such things. We will continue creating products that are beyond your imagination and will change the world. We will always innovate, and I promise that we will make miracles.
Very well said. Come on, cheers!
Actually, Magic Crystal's the result of our discussion. Misunderstanding led us to knowing each other. The first time he came to our office, someone handed him my business card by mistake. He has been mistaking someone else for me the whole time.
Hold on. I didn't get that. What do you mean when you said that magic crystal was the result?
That's right.
What? And that he has been mistaking you for someone else? But you helped him to succeed in his project?
Yes. That's why I think he's a silly guy. We had known each other for a long time before we actually met. We call each other and exchange emails almost every single day. Maybe people capable of creating a software like Magic Crystal don't seem to have high EQs. You might not believe this, but he was able to come and visit Rofis a few times. However, until this moment, he still hasn't figured out that I'm Na Lan. I gave him a nickname because of that. I call him Goofhead.
Our daughter's into online dating.
Don't say that.
Have you thought about how to make money with Magic Crystal?
We haven't thought about it yet because it's too early.
Are you serious?
We have more than 6 million users right now. If we start charging, the number of users will surely decline. What we need to do right now is to increase the number of users to tens of millions, or maybe even more.
Okay. But what's going to happen when you get tens of millions of users?
Then we will target 100 million users.
No, it's 1 billion! 1 to our 1 billion users in the future.
Come on, cheers.
Right, cheers.
Cheers!
Hello?
Na Lan, Na Lan, where are you right now? Where have I met you before? Your smile is so beautiful.
Where are you? How much have you been drinking?
I'm at Yiwei now. I don't know what's gotten into me. But whenever I get drunk, I think about you.
Mr. Luo, don't romanticize everything.
Please, don't be so formal. Just call me Luo. Don't call me Mr. Luo. My company's now over. Mr. Luo is dead. Please, I want to see you. I want to see you, and I want to see you right now, okay?
Luowei? Luowei? Luowei!
Why aren't you picking up your phone right now? You told me that you would meet me when I succeeded and won the project. Where are you? I want to see you. I want to see you right now.
Hello, welcome.
There's a customer named Luowei. May I ask where he is?
Hello. Hi. I knew that you would come.
Hello, Miss Huang.
深情是我凝望的眼睛，可不可以为我留一点幸运？倔强的命运，意外被你我懂得。
What are you doing?
I'm looking for someone.
It's very late already. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for a Miss Na Lan. I saw her going on the elevator.
Look, I have been here all night. I didn't see her come into the office.
That's impossible. I saw it with my own eyes that she just
I'm
went
sorry,
in.
sir. Please leave. Just please leave.
But I saw her.
This
Come
way,
on.
sir.
She was
This
right
way.
there.
爱你我才更确定，将对全部都收藏观赏，不感伤没实现的愿望。明天我还能渴望，默默地选择相信，能得到的会有结局，骄傲体谅，从勇气承诺对话里放下执着的眼泪，不掉下才能去感伤，往西部去眺望你光野。坚强。
You see, men have to be able to withstand defeat.
No, don't pity me. I don't need your pity. I failed with this attempt. I know. I acknowledge my defeat. I can go back to work at the old IT firm. It's fine. I can accept working for other companies like Jack's and Tom's. I swear it's not going to be a big deal. It's totally fine.
I don't think you will. You're not like that. You said that you don't want to be a pawn.
I can say that you know me well. I'm not satisfied. So I took off the suit and ran on the street in my underwear. Because I'm not satisfied with staying in that cage-like cubicle for the rest of my life. I know I can do better than just following orders. I don't want to wear cheap suits, cheap ties, and use cheap mugs. I don't want to get stuck for the rest of my life. I don't want to just get into cheap fast food with my colleagues every day. I know that I'm so capable. I don't want to be a nobody for life who can't get any attention from people.
I'm a nobody, and I'm doing fine. When it comes to that, I'm not like you. My dreams are not too high. I don't want to be a lion or a tiger. But you want too much.
Tell me the truth. So what was wrong with me? Why did I fail? Yet he succeeds. I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Honestly, you're better than Guo Xinnian in all aspects.
Are you serious? But he's made it. He succeeded with his plan. And eventually won it all.
He's just a stupid man. To me, he's nothing but an outstanding fool. He's like a turtle.
I like that metaphor.
But don't forget what turtles are like. Yes, he is a turtle, but he would not let go of whatever it is he's bitten into. Even the heavens can't stop him. Your talent is ruining you because you want too much.
So even if you called him a turtle, it was in fact a compliment, right? Guo Xinnian only has an IQ of 100. Mine is definitely higher than his. I have at least 250. I have a 250 IQ. I did 3 things at the same time, so when it comes to accomplishing specific things, I only have an IQ of 80. That's why I lost. I lost to him.
Your IQ is more than 250. It should be higher.
I am worse than a fool. If I were to tell you that I fell in love with you at first sight, would you think that I was lying to you? It's pointless to talk about this now, I know. It's pointless. If, and I'm just saying if I had won today, if it was me who had won today, and I said the same things to you, while sitting here, would you fall in love with me?
You can start over if your company fails. But it won't work if you don't have a good character. Have you considered one team?
We've been through a lot. You put your apartment for loan, got the money from it, and supported my business. You made it happen for us. I'm thankful for having you, and I can't imagine loving anybody else. When all goes well, and I start earning money, the first thing I'll do is pay you back with all that I have. I promise you I'll succeed. I'll make sure that you can be proud of me.
What are you afraid of? Huh? What are you nervous about? Why should you be nervous? She's just a girl, man. Seriously. I've been to Death Valley already, and I came back, alive in one piece! So why do I have to fear a girl? Why am I being nervous? Come on, Guo Xinnian.
Who is
This is your last drink. If after this you still won't go to her, I will slap you hard. Come on, man, she's just a girl. What else do you need? You have a successful career, right? That's right! Just one last drink.
Wendy broke up with me. Just now.
We can't be together. We're just too different. I'm not the type to go crazy. And I can't be with someone who would do crazy things for success. That's not me. See? I'm not the right girl for you. Come on, let's just drink.
Hello.
Hello?
are you here?
I really wanted to see you.
How did you know where I live?
I saw you come from your office. I was waiting in a bar nearby for a while now, so I followed you.
Were you drinking?
Yes, I've been drinking, but I'm okay. I'm not drunk. Na Lan, I promise you, I'm not just some drunk man talking nonsense, okay?
Wait, I'm Wanti.
Wanti. Okay, if you want me to call you Wanti, I will call you Wanti. But I'd still like to call you Na Lan. That name is more beautiful.
What are you doing?
It's okay. I came here to tell you something important.
What's that?
There's something that I've been meaning to tell you for a long time. I love you.
What was that, Guo Xinnian? Do you even know what you're talking about?
Believe me, I know what I'm talking about right now. I told you I'm not drunk. Na Lan. Or Wanti. When I was out there cycling in Tibet, when I came across wolves in the Death Valley, when I was worried that I might actually die in that encounter, all I cared about was that there was someone out there in the world thinking about me and worrying about me. All along, I thought that I was worthless, but someone made me feel like I was special. And that person is you. I'm here because of you. So I've been working hard because I don't want to disappoint you or make you feel like I'm not good enough for you. Thank goodness I made it out of there alive. I am still here, and nothing will ever stop me now. This is my moment. I knew that this day would come. The day when I can tell you everything that's been going on in my mind and everything I've been feeling. And today, I'll finally say it. I love you. Honestly, I want to be with you for the rest of my life. Why aren't you picking up your phone right now? You told me that you would meet me when I succeeded and won the project. Where are you? I want to see you. I want to see you right now. Hello? Who is this?
Who is it? Who's calling at this hour?
Say something.
Who was it?
I don't know.
I'm very impressed. With billions of users, you are among the world's biggest service providers. But is that all there is to it? Are you sure? You should not settle for anything less.
What do you mean by that, sir?
Mobile networks. Isn't that competition? They are absolutely free and provide subpar services. They're spreading like pests everywhere, stealing your profits. Are you talking about Magic Crystal? Yes. You're right. My wife has it too. No big deal. It'll all be gone before you know it, just like what happened to blogs. Remember? When blogs first emerged, most people thought that newspapers will die. But IT fans were wrong for assuming that, and nothing much has changed. Can blogs actually publish editorials? Can they represent opinions of the state? So you see, they're nothing. Probably. But I believe that a balance should always be maintained within the business world. The balance? The power of pricing. Once you've established your position as leaders, others should follow you. But there are those who come and break the rules and offer stuff for free. They come in and try to destroy the balance of the market. You should take strict measures to protect the balance.
We don't mind if they're free. They have fewer subscribers. We have billions of users. We don't want them to think that we're threatened by them. They're not worthy.
The future is in Sercom. I suggest we just focus on that. We have so many base stations, and we have better promotional campaigns. Magic Crystal is just a small software. They'll close, sooner or later. You can't be so sure. The IT industry is known for the word revolution. You're still young. I happen to have witnessed so much more in my lifetime. People from my father's generation used to talk about revolution a lot. A bunch of scholars, no weapons, but can overthrow the government with ideals and passion. Amazing, isn't it? Those warlords and presidents enjoyed their moments, but what happened to them? Where are they now? It would be a grave mistake to be complacent.
Why are you giggling?
I just can't believe it. It was like a dream come true for me. Tell me, what happened to us last night?
What happened? You're really asking? I was actually wondering if I should call the police, but I didn't and I fell asleep.
You can still call the police if you want to, you know. Go ahead.
Shut up.
Let's get up. You should come with me to the office. We're actually moving today, and I have so many things to do.
But why should I go with you?
You need to sign a contract with me.
What kind of contract?
You now own 5% of Magic Crystal's shares.
What did you say?
You heard me right. As of today, you're getting 5% of Magic Crystal's shares. I only have 40% of the company's shares, but I also need to save some for the second and third rounds of financing. But I hope you'll still take it.
That's not what I meant. I can't take the shares you're giving. I slept with you because I wanted to, not because I wanted gifts. I don't need them.
It's not like that. Magic Crystal also belongs to you. Please don't turn me down. You deserve the 5% of the shares. This is how it should have been from the start. I'm sure of that. You did what you promised, and I'm also keeping mine.
My promise?
Did you forget? You promised me that if I won, you would meet with me. And now that I'm holding you, I'm never letting you go.
Luo, everything's clear. But I have no idea who took the water dispenser that was out in the hallway, so we won't be able to get our deposit back. We only have 746 yuan left.
You can go. I'm fine.
This place is where the great magic crystal started.
I hope they don't tear down the theater. It'll be nice if we can still visit soon.
Finally, there you are, boss. Where were you? Come on and help out.
Everyone, please stop what you're doing for a minute, just for a minute. Now, I have a very important announcement to make to all of you. I know that all of you have been wondering who my friend at Rofis is, am I right? I know that you've all been wondering who exactly is the spy that we have in the enemy's camp. Who exactly was working with me to come up with the idea of magic crystal back when I was in Tibet? And finally, today you will all find out.
不同，美与众不同，别人眼中的我，谁不想成功，梦醒成英雄，在你眼中我不同。今生只有你看好我，只有你相信我有梦，有你带给我的星空，从未想过离开过。带你我走很久，幸好你在左右，陪我从无到有。爱该不该再等候？快将爱说出口，与你相守。幸好你在左右，陪我从无到有。爱该不该再等候？快将爱说出口，与